Good evening, friends. Welcome back to the last and final session of day one as a part of Traders Conclave, India's most innovative traders conference. Well, this particular topic, the 5-minute superstar, is a very simple story. Here are the guidelines. Friends, 10 turtles will be selected from the audience today by a fastest finger first mode. Randomly, we will invite one of the juries and we'll request them to shoot one question. The answer to that question should be sent to the Telegram ID at Traders Conclave. Alright, so those of you who missed the questions are back. You can have a look at it. Okay? Did you guys get it? I'm going to invite one jury dynamically. That person will shoot one question. The answers to the question has to be sent to at Traders Conclave Telegram ID. Is there anyone who don't have Telegram ID? You don't have Telegram in your mission? You have, no? So search for at Traders Conclave. That will go to Fazil. Fazil is next, on my right side. Okay, he will receive the answers. The first 10 right answers will be a part of this program. The story is very simple. Each of you will get 5 minutes. Each of you will get 5 minutes to share an emotional moment of your trading life. It can be hilarious, it can be funniest, it can be craziest, it can be dumbest, it can be as stupid as possible. Ultimately, it must expose the emotion in that whole story. Based on your performance or based on your feedback, the jury will start giving you mark on a score of 10. And we'll aggregate the score and choose the top 5 winners. Okay? If there is any tie in the scoring, there will be a super question. And here is the prize money for today. Friends, the Diamond Superstar gets Amazon vouchers worth 25,000. The Platinum Superstar gets 20,000. The Gold Superstar gets 15,000. The Silver Superstar gets 10,000. And finally, the Bronze Superstar will get 5,000. Got it? So almost 65,000 rupees worth of Amazon vouchers would be shared, and you guys will be in the Hall of Fame page of the Traders Conclave website for the next 1 year. Alright, how many of you ready to play this game? All mentors can be jury. They will not participate in any game. They will not get any gift. They will not get any Amazon vouchers. They'll only get our wishes, our prayers. Okay. Now, may I please request Jyoti Budhia ma'am to create one new question dynamically and shoot the audience so that we can trigger the fastest finger first. Everyone ready? There will be a question from madam. There will be only one right answer. Madam, answer only one right answer. Don't give such that the 3-4 right answers. Only one right answer. Everybody will reply. The top 10 to 15 guys we will list. You can raise any question. And don't ask more on Fourier series, Laplace transforms, Ramanujan, Mach theta functions. No. We are all turtles, huh? Don't forget. We are not tigers. All set, ready? Turtles? Gear up. And everybody have access to the Traders Conclave Telegram ID, no? Fazil, are you ready?
Yeah.
To receive the answers?
Yes.
Good.
So please, while searching, don't give the space after Traders. Have just Traders Conclave. At one moment, you'll get the name called Fazil Ahmed. That's my ID. Okay?
So Traders Conclave, it's a plural.
Unlimited risk. Theoretically, unlimited risk कहाँ पे होता है? In call writing or put writing?
God, answer. Answer comes in Telegram only. Verbal answers will not be taken. Answers will come in the Telegram. And Fazil, we know the top answers.
So the messages are pouring in now.
What's the problem, friends? Why? No, you
So
guys,
I can see-
why it is mute? Don't go to channel, friends. You are not going, you have to buzz in Fazil
Guys,
Ahmed
please
ID.
search Traders Conclave without space. Then you can see
Okay.
my name called Fazil Ahmed.
Okay, this was a trailer. Let's leave it to God. We'll play one more question. Okay, second time. Can everyone confirm that you identified Fazil Ahmed? You guys have gone to the channel. Don't go. Please go in Telegram and search for Traders Conclave. You will get our personal.
You'll get
User.
my name, Fazil Ahmed.
Huh?
Don't worry, but I'll have the messages pouring in, so I get to know who is first.
Yeah. I think we
I
need
can't read everybody's, but I can manage.
If we don't find the 5 winners, I will carry the vouchers home. All ready?
Shall we have a new questions again? Please.
Friends, everyone ready? Yes? Anybody having an issue, raise your hand. Can somebody go and help him to find Traders Conclave? Sir, you also have problem left
Tariq,
side.
Traders Conclave without a space.
Shamanti, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
At Traders Conclave. Yeah.
Sir, if you don't know how to use Telegram, you are not a good trader, sir.
They are a good trader, but they are not Telegram traders.
I'm sorry, I should tell otherwise. If you are not knowing how to use Telegram, you are a terminal trader. It's a compliment. Got it? Sir, got it? Right side.
I hope everyone's puzzle
Done?
is solved now.
Sir, you got it, sir? Can
Now
someone
this
help
will
him,
not be a
please?
trial.
Madam, wait. Sir, please score only on a score of 10. Don't give more than 10. Okay? Because we are applying simple moving average to take the final score.
Let's start again.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jyoti ma'am, next question. Get ready, friends.
So
Fazil
the
is
first
waiting.
question is not applicable. There will be a second question which
No
you have to
trial
answer.
this time. बहुत मेहनत से क्वेश्चन बनाना पड़ता है.
Ma'am, you are a proper teacher for option students. Please.
No, it's very simple, very easy. Nifty options. सबका favorite है. Bank Nifty I don't trade, so no question from my side. Nifty options. How many months or years are available at any given point of time?
Ma'am, repeat the question once more.
Nifty options. At any given point of time, how many months or years are open?
Wow. Very
Dhanji
interesting
B is the
question.
winner. Dhanji B. Please raise your hand.
No.
DHANJIB. Dhanji B. Yeah.
Okay. First person?
First person.
Oh, so we need almost 10 people like that.
Yes.
Yeah, take the second answer.
Please.
Nobody knows answer, no?
He is the first winner.
Correct, sir. He is not the winner. He is selected, that's it.
Okay, every person is asking one question. Right?
No, one question, no, the top 10 guys call them, finish.
That's all. Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Chalo, that man is selected. Let's pick the next 9 people. Madam, one more question.
Make वापस?
Ah, madam. Each question you'll get one voucher, madam. Come on.
पहले voucher दो. मैं market की person हूँ, पहले पैसा. पहले पैसा.
आप मार्केट से पैसा कमाइए हम इधर से लोगों से
हाँ, मैं
Today,
कमाऊँ.
by the way, while we were busy with the event today, our algos picked up more than 1% profit.
So you are sharing with us.
I'm sharing success, sir.
Point 10 basis हम 10 जन हैं.
Chalo, ma'am, last question, please.
One more?
One more, last. Yeah. Fazil
Okay.
pick nine right entries. Friends, kindly don't answer, just post it, okay?
Weekly expiry financial nifty. Which day or of the week? Expiry, right? Yeah, expiry. Financial nifty, fin nifty, weekly expiry. Which day of the week?
Only answer. Only answer.
So the winner is Kamlesh Bhaktiani.
Yeah, second person. Again, why you don't understand?
So I'm telling
Take
you.
the remaining 8 guys on the list. If they have given you right answer, pick all of them.
So second is Rajnish Borat, Ganesh,
Sir,
Prem,
raise your hand, sir.
Naga, Shailak. There is something called Z. I don't know who is.
Okay, Mr. Z.
Aditya Pachwaria, Dharmik, Vijay Patwa.
No, they are not allowed. They are debarred. Debarred from exam.
Yes.
Paper setters are not allowed here.
Right.
Next. Okay, number 1, sir, number 1 here. 1, 2 here, somewhere here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more we need.
We
Find
need
out.
one more question.
Okay, madam, one more question.
So the guys who have already won, please don't answer now.
Now, whoever
Let
has
us
won,
have-
kindly come forward. We will start this event for you guys. And if there is anyone who wants to drop off, sir, is Ashok, I can't perform the 5-minute show, you can drop off. The 11th guy will get the chance. That's your choice. So please come forward. Dude, put 10 chairs there. 10 chairs there so that they can come quickly. Gentlemen, please come. Yeah, madam, next question.
उससे इसी तो कुछ हो भी नहीं सकता।
Go ahead, madam. So we got 8 people, right? We need 2 more.
2 more.
See, guys,
Okay.
50% win rate here, huh? Success. Only 10 people, gentlemen. 50% win rate, winner.
So now, I don't know it is a tough or easy. Options backspread. Options backspread. Limited risk or unlimited risk?
Option,
Backspread.
back spread.
Let me know the answer, ma'am. Huh? पैसा दूंगा मैम अमेजन वोचर दूंगा.
No, you got the responses.
Yes, I got the
So then
responses.
go close to madam, don't ask publicly.
I want an answer from.
So we got our 10 people. 10 members arrived. 8, we need 2 more. I see only 1 chair. Where is the 10th chair?
So the right answer is unlimited, right? Backspread. Limited.
Okay.
अनलिमिटेड रिस्क किधर से आएगा? बैकस्प्रेड मतलब एक बेचा लिया या बेचा 2 लिया, कुछ भी किया।
Madam, we are organizing committee, we are not mentors.
वो मेरे को वहाँ से आंसर पूछ रहे तो बता।
So the first winner of the this question is Sunil Paryani, Sukumar, Chandrasekhar,
Okay,
Vikas
but we
Singh.
need 10 people. Okay, no problem. We'll have 10 to 12 people, not a problem. 1 hour max, 5 minutes each. So we'll go on a quick fast track. Shravanti, one paper.
Other question answer भी चाहिए
ಪೇಪರ್
क्या?
ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 100 ಪೇಪರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಡೈನಮಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. So how many people in total? 12, right?
Answers also? Sorry? Other 2 answers also you want?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys? Good enough. Yeah, good enough. 11, no problem. All is well. Shavanti, 11 numbers ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಡೈನಮಿಕ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಲಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್. Okay, gentlemen, the story is very, very simple. Our jury is here. When you come on stage, you just introduce yourself. My name is so-and-so. I am from this city. I am trading from the past n number of years. That's all. My name, I am from this city. I am trading this much. When he mentions the name, the jury will mark their name, and for each individual you give a number. Simple. On a score of 10, you give 1 to 10 any number. 10 is best, 1 is less. Highest score is the winner. So all the jury will give the scores. Now, friends, to keep it more democratic in nature, we are going to select who will be the first person to come on stage. You come on stage, the moment you say all 3, you will quickly start sharing your story. We will track the time, exactly 5 minutes, you will wind up. Whoever builds the beautiful story, you can tell a lie, no problem. See, I'm a salesman, I have told hundreds of lies in my life. And white lies I never count, it has upper circuit. Sir? That is truth, sir. Sir, I told you this event is all about participants and sponsors. We have to pamper them. We can't disappoint them. Got it, friends? So there will be a selection. Who will be the first guy? We don't know, right? Okay, you need to share, gentlemen, you need to share in 5 minutes a crazy emotional moment. It can be the most stupid moment, the most hilarious moment, the most funniest moment, the most dumbest moment, anything of your choice. Okay, I will quickly tell you an interesting story of what I underwent as far as trading is concerned. This was on a Friday night, not Friday night, Saturday night. 7 o'clock, my partner market calls Rajendran called me and said, sir, or super strategy vanduche, check panninga. Super strategy I have identified, check it. He gave me an AFL code. By that time, I was a master in researching deeply on AFLs. I went for forward-looking check, it passed. And the output was brutally 45-degree line, and the code was hardly 20 lines. The moment I saw that, I said, sorry, I don't believe this code. I don't believe in this strategy. He said, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong or accept that I can build strategies in a very short period of time. Just because you can't do, you can't say that I can't do. Dude, I believe in your ability, but not in this equity curve. From 9 o'clock, Saturday night, we spent 2 hours time to identify what could be wrong. We were checking, 10, 10:30, I was getting restless. My problem is, I have to prove him wrong, and he wants to prove me wrong. Though I wanted to prove him wrong, I wanted to prove myself wrong. Why we got a bloody, holy grail. We were so excited, and as time came, 10:45, we were checking all kinds of analysis. Banbudta maga, Devar kanbitbita, Kadavul kannu open panita. So Bhagavan opened his eyes for us. Such a beautiful strategy. At 11 o'clock, we found the bug. And I told him, Bagar, I knew this nonsense would happen. But I have never taken 2 hours to find that forward-looking factor. It was so silly bug. Not every one of us overlooked. Rajendran also checked some 5, 6 days. He said, sir, no way. It's clean. I said, I believe you, bro, but not equity straight line. That is my problem. Finally, Saturday night, 11 o'clock, full of sweat, we went out, said, what to do? I said, you made a fool of me. Bagar, you are a partner. Saturday night. Then he said, sir, let us do this. I know you are disappointed, so let's both eat biryani and forget this moment. And 11 o'clock, we both of us went to a nice military hotel, had biryani, and went home and slept. This is one of the craziest moments. Thank you very much. And that's what we are looking forward from you. You don't have to rate this because I know I am not going to get the award. So, to choose who goes first, again we will put a lucky draw. Okay, already got numbers. Who is number 1, 2? All of you have got your numbers? Superb. So again we need those numbers to select lucky draw, Seventy. Select madbekalva. Put those numbers. Have you read your numbers? Give us back the chits. Mix madima. Mix madi, who goes first? Oh, already got, super. Who is number 1? No, he will not go. The last guy will go. He is lucky guy. Who is 11? Dude, if you win, remember me. Sir, please welcome. Mike. Please. Okay, let's welcome the first 5-minute superstar prospect.
My name is Vijay Patwa. I am from Indore and I have been involved in trading from last 2 years. So the crazy moment is like when I started this trading, so one of the company approached me and they said that you will give us 10,000 rupees and we'll make money and we'll double you in a month. So we have given like 1 lakh rupee, but I mean, in some days they make it around 1.5, but after 20 days, everything is gone away. Everything was zero. And I mean, in शुरू के दिन में हम लोग बहुत खुश थे कि वाह क्या 10,000 रुपये में हम लोग ने 1 से 1.5 लाख रुपए बना लिए हैं, तब तो हम लोग आराम से बहुत बना लेंगे. बट 20 दिन के बाद सब कुछ वाइप आउट हो गया. नोबडी वाज पिकिंग द फोन. सो शुरू में हम लोग बहुत खुश और बाद में एक दूसरे का चेहरा ही देख रहे थे हम हमारे फ्रेंड्स के साथ में. सो दिस वाज द रियल एक्सपीरियंस इन लास्ट 3 months, इन जुलाई ओनली. थैंक यू.
Gujarat. I started my investment journey in 2007. Till then, I was not at all knowing anything about what is stock market, because by qualification I'm engineer and a hardcore engineer till 2007. So one of my friend introduced me to the stock market. After 5 years, I think around, I'm not able to recall the proper year, 2012 or 13, but I'm going to share a real story, which is the craziest moment of my life, that I got an information that this stock is doing good and you are going to earn like anything. Please put all the money in it.
Emotion.
At that time, I just read about the futures. And at that time, that was the thing that in my surrounding, we were not getting any kind of information. So based on whatsoever the half-cooked information I was having, I decided to buy a future. And just I came to know that whenever you are buying a future, you should keep a 20% amount as a reserve amount. By chance, if it is going in loss, you should put the money on table and you should go home. I took it as a challenge. Sorry, will not disclose the name of the script, but I rolled it over for 3 years and it became double. So this was the craziest moment, zero exposure, but got the result because I was a die-hard fan that equity market is going to long last. If you are having a capability to stand, then you can earn like anything. Thank you.
Hello everyone. First, it's a great feeling to be here. I'm Naga from Hyderabad. I've been an investor for a long time.
He's already in the GP.
Sure. I'm Naga from Hyderabad. I've been an investor for a long time, investing parts of money from my salary into equities, basically cash market. Part-time trader for the last 2 years, full-time trader since March. So this story goes back, I think, more than 5 years back. So I bought Tata Motors at around 400 rupees. That was, I think, 5-6 years back. Then I forgot the stock. It went down to 35 rupees, if some of you guys can relate to the stock. Fine. So I got back at 65. I averaged it. It came back to 400. Great. I got out. Okay, the story doesn't end here. Now, good. I'm even Steven. So I made my money in the cash market. Cool. That's when I was introduced to options and mainly straddle. Fine, Tata Motors is my lucky charm because, from 400 to 36 to back to 400. Let me do straddle in Tata Motors. So first week of the month, I bought at the money straddle of Tata Motors. And the next day, the very next day, the news came that, semiconductor chip shortage. I don't know if any of you remember this. The stock opened 10% lower. And my P&L was 75,000 minus at the same very moment. First straddle, first stock option, and that was the end of it. Luckily, I had other money also, so I just squared off. I didn't even know how to adjust the position. So I squared it off. So lesson learned, don't do stock options, my friends. Stick to index options. Ma'am? Straddle, sir. Short straddle. Short straddle. So stock options, little no. If you don't know how to adjust, so just avoid it. Stick to index, that's much better. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sailak. I'm from Shillong, basically. It's in Meghalaya. And I'm in Bangalore since the last 5 years. Yeah, sure. My name is Sailak. It's S-A-I-L-A-K. Yeah, so I came here in Bangalore to study my B.Tech. So I was doing my B.Tech and eventually COVID got hit. So in the March of 2020, I got introduced to the stock market. My brother told me it's a very interesting thing, you should check it out. So I checked it out. Everything was going good. So I started picking up stocks, initially mutual fund, then stocks. So I got stocks of Tata Motors as it was at lowest point. So So it was at 60, 65. So I bought it at 60, 65, sold it at 120. I'm like, oh, what? Who is saying it's tough to like make money? I doubled my money. So that time I had a capital of 30K. So I didn't told anything about about this to my father and mother. So I had a capital of around 1.7 lakhs. That was in pure savings, since the like childhood savings. So I hail from a like, very middle class family. So I had 1.7 lakhs in total. So what I did, I was like going through, since volatility was there in April and June in that month. So I started taking stock options, and it did give me some profits and all. So I thought everything is fine, stock option is good, because anyways it was a monthly expiry. So that time, what I didn't knew was there is something called expiry. I thought everything is like stock, we can average it down, anyways it'll go up. So eventually what happened, there was a day, Friday. So I took Nifty. So Nifty, I bought it at 75 rupees. It's okay, I held it. At the day end, it was at 55. I think, okay, no problem, I hold it Monday. Monday it opened gap down. It went to some 20, 25 rupees. I said, fine, okay, anyways, I'm holding it. I put in 40K. So what I did eventually, I put in another 40K. So again, it went down. So I held it on Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, what I did, it was running something on 10, 12 rupees. I said, good time to average it. Anyways, if it goes 15 also, I'll get good profit. I averaged it. So eventually, what happened, on Thursday, again it went down, it came to 2 rupees. What I thought, anyways, I'm having a portfolio of 1 lakh, good profit, sold a full portfolio, and average it out, everything in Nifty. So Nifty went to 7 rupees. I think, very good, very good. Anyways, I'll get the money. My average was 11 rupees then. From 70, I brought it down to 11. So yeah, I thought, it's good. I'm holding some 14,000, 15,000 quantities of Nifty with that amount. I fine, okay. The problem is that after that averaging, I closed the terminal, slept off. Now, the problem is, next day when I opened the terminal, I think there was something in this thing, no account, nothing, no balance, everything wiped. Everything was wiped out. So the scenario was so hilarious. And moreover, the problem was, like, I didn't have any money then, because everything is wiped out. So then I understood, no. After then, even if I buy a like product of 200 rupees, I do in-depth research, like what is the product giving me? If not, then I won't buy it only. So yeah, this was my hilarious experience. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, my name is Akash. I'm from Bangalore. Yeah, my name is Akash. I'm from Bangalore itself. I've been in the markets for the last, let's say, maybe 6 months. I know about the markets for the 1 year or so. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have many stories or any stories for that matter. But then, and I've made all the mistakes which most of you would have already done. One of my most stupid things to do was, just few weeks back, in FinNifty, that was the question I answered today. In FinNifty, I was just saying, the option, I had bought a call option. The premium was 2 rupees. I thought, चलो expiry तो Thursday को होगा. अपने क्या 2 रुपए में मिल रहा है, ले लो. I bought about, I mean, उसका मतलब मेरे इसका trader का there's a limit of 48 lots. Sorry, in FinNifty it's 40 lots. Yeah, I bought 40 lots, ले लो. I'm waiting, चलो ठीक है होगा. I'm seeing और sudden से आप देखो, at the end of the day, when, I bought it at some 215 or something, without any reason. I had a capital of, let's say, 25,000. So, just the end of the day, I'm down by, what, 20%, for no reason. When I started, chalo theek hai, I started with a capital of almost 1.5 lakh. I wasn't into business, bore ho gaye. So chalo ye theek hai, apne life mein thoda thrill kam ho raha hai, to isme thrill milega. So we got into this. I started off with some 1.5 lakhs capital. In about a month or so, my capital went up to almost 2.25 lakhs. Within next 1 week, I think my whole capital fell down by almost, it was below 1. Fir humko, like that was when reality hit. Now I don't trade with more than 25,000 of capital, and I believe कि possibly if I manage to go back to what my capital was, then maybe I'll increase my position sizing and trading. Thank you. And yeah, most of the things which I've learned here, it has helped a lot. Thank you to Ashok sir.
Hello guys, my name is Prem and I am from Surat. First of all, I want to tell you that I was not knowing that after giving answer I need to come on a stage and speak something because sir was saying in Kannada or I guess which language. So I was so excited I just gave the answer. And
you thought you already won.
So I have 2-3 things. I'll line up. These are short stories. Like everyone has done the mistake, right? Market has like taken so much money from you and all. By mistake, market has given me so much money. It was a first story. It was a second day after Nirmala Sitaraman candle. It was a stock Britannia. I was doing on futures. It opened so gapped up. I saw the volume like this thin volume and open gapped up. I just sorted it. Somehow it went straight away, came down. I was in profit of 30,125 rupees. So in my friends group, I told this and everything was like praising. And like afternoon, my father came. I told him and again. So my father asked, what's your analysis? Do tell me. So then I opened my system and all. I was looking for that candle. I can't find that candle. So then I came to know that I was looking at daily chart and I thought that it is 5-minute candle. So I just sorted it. So it was that. Second thing is I am a computer engineer. So like I have like so much of time goes on system only. But one time my mouse was not working good. So when you click once, it will click double time. So it was a second stock. It was a one stock. I was doing in futures also. I opened the position. I closed it in a loss. Then after 1 hour, I saw my P&L. It was in profit. So how come? So then I come to know that while clicking when exiting, it took a reverse trade. So that's how So these are the things. Now I'll share one happy moment. Yeah, it was somehow happy moment. Okay. Now it is third moment. Happy moment only, nothing comedy and all. You may be knowing that Siva sir is working on some another platform that is doing a algo trading kind of thing. So I am also in his team, like technical team leading and all. Oh. So we were testing. So I was thinking that I'll try it on my account only. Then I'll pass it to that. Then only you can give to users, right? So on very first day, I got a profit of 19,000 on just one lot of Bank Nifty. It was the day when news came that China fired missile against Taiwan, and our algo was in short mode. So it took a whole captured a whole move. So it was a very wonderful start of our algo. So and last story, someone told when I was having dinner now only, someone told me that you are with Siva, you will be trading him like every now and then. But I want to tell you, we have met after 2 years only. Every work was happening on remotely. So now what I am thinking, I'll go to his Telegram group, which has more than 30,000 users. I'll just message like this, hey Shiva, it was wonderful trading with you from last 2 years. And then I'll just write, oops, wrong group. Thank you guys, it was my happy story.
Hello everyone, this is Sunil Paryani from Ahmedabad. Sunil, yes. I have started my trading journey from 2008, and there are many ups and downs, and many times I also forget to square off my positions. So many times it come in profit or loss also. But one moment I not forget it. In 2018 there are many circuits, lower circuits. But at that time I am only investor. I am only purchasing the stocks. But my stocks are very penny stocks. So all are become near to zero up to that. So, but in COVID era, I took the advantage of that circuit. In Bank Nifty, I purchased 18 rupees put and 200 quantity. Actually, I want to purchase this 400 quantity, but again, still I invest only instead of 7,000, I invest only 3,600. And next day when Bank Nifty opened around minus 2,000, I will got 50,000 around it. That was my craziest movement, that in the investment of 3,600, I will get around 55,000. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Sukumar. I am from Bangalore, born and brought up here. So I'm very glad that I'm here in Bangalore doing this seminar. Okay, I would not say funny moment. I think this is going to be a very dramatic instance. I started my trading career in 2020, wherein my wife started it and ended with a negative account, and I wanted to recover it. So I think everyone knows that in the month of February 2021, there was an NSE glitch which blocked the trading itself for around 6 hours. I was on the second day of my trade. I had taken my intraday trade. I actually had a very good stock to trade, and I had my stop loss, my target set. All of a sudden, when I was supposed to get out, the NSE blocked me out, and I was thinking that there's something wrong with the system until I found out that NSE is blocked. So the entire day, that was the second day, so my emotions, my psychology, everything went on a toss till I think it was 4:45 when they opened it. They squared off in BSC basically. So till then, I actually did not have my lunch. I did not move around from my place at all. So I was stuck to my seat. I was just waiting when the exchange will open. End of the day, the profit trade which I was in actually was gone negative and lost 50% of my capital on that. So this was a very dramatic and a well-learned lesson that not only you, external factors will affect you much. So that was a lesson from my side. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rajneesh Borat, and I am from Bokaro Steel City. It is a small city in Jharkhand, but it has the largest steel plant. And I guess I started figuring out the stock market when I was in class 9th in 2016, and I started trading in 2018. So it has been 4 years. So I have two stories. The first one is of this year only. One day I was drunk, so I had to purchase some shares of a company. The script was Salzer Electronics. It is a small cap company. So I was drunk and I had to buy 1,000 shares. And on that day it was 2 to 3% down. So by mistakenly I entered 10,000 instead of 1,000. And unfortunately I had that much balance in my bank account. So after ordering the trade, I slept, and when I woke, it was around 4 to 5 p.m. So I checked that it was showing that I had 10,000 shares of Salzer in my open position. So I checked what happened, and then I remembered that I might have entered 10 more. So I told my dad on that night only that मेरे से एक ये गलती हो गई है, but ठीक है, अब कंपनी अच्छी है, मेरे को इन्वेस्ट करना था, बारी बारी करता पार्ट में वो एक साथ हो गया. No, I purchased the share for investment purpose only, but I didn't plan to purchase that much shares. And luckily after 3 or 4 days, I don't remember exact days, but it was less than 7 days. The stock rised 13 or 14% on one day. So it was one of the biggest profit I earned in a single trading week. But like I was very happy that मेरे से गलती हुई है लेकिन बहुत बड़ा प्रॉफिट हुआ है आज. लेकिन उस दिन मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया जिस दिन मैं पीऊंगा उस दिन मैं ट्रेड नहीं करूंगा. इनफैक्ट ब्रोकर का ऐप ही नहीं खोलूंगा, और जिस दिन ब्रोकर का ऐप खोलूंगा उस दिन मैं पीऊंगा नहीं, एटलीस्ट 3:30 तक तो. So this was my first story which I wanted to tell you all. And the second story is of Tata Steel. And it dates back to, I guess, November or October of 2021. At that time, that script had corrected from, I guess, 50 to all-time high of 1530, I guess, and it was trading around 1420. So I was very much obsessed with the fundamentals of Tata Steel because checking the earnings were bumper. The price to book value and price to earning ratio and many other fundamentals we check, that all were great. So I started investing in that. But after that, like, it continuously fell. Like everybody know, till now it hasn't reached the 52-week high or the all-time high, which was 1530. And if we correct it after stock split, it would be 153, I guess. So I started averaging down because I believe that it is a great company. After some times, like, there was a moment that I personally felt that it is a great company, but I cannot allocate that much amount to a single script. So I started MTF trading on that. But after that, it continuously fell. Like, it came down to, I guess, 800 something levels. So I started averaging down, and whenever the market fell, Tata Steel would fell, and I would purchase that share again and again. So my average came nearly to around, it was 920 or 930, I guess. And currently it is trading around 103 after stock split. So my average now is around 92, 93 rupees after getting a 5.1 rupees dividend. And now I realize that I have so much of Tata Steel shares that it was a blessing in disguise that I averaged down by taking the help of my broker's money. And I started to convert it into equity delivery so that the interest would also be not charged from my account. And now I guess after L&T, it is one of the most profitable share script I have in my Demat account. So, like, again, I feel very happy that my instincts were right and the trust which I have on Tata Steel was correct. But I learned that अगर आप कंपनी कितनी भी अच्छी हो, लेकिन आप उससे ऑब्सेस मत हो जाओ कि आप उसमें एक ही पर्टिकुलर कंपनी में बार बार इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हो सकता है वो कंपनी बहुत अच्छी होगी, उसमें टाइम लगे वापस वो लेवल्स रिकवर होने में, लेकिन आपको डाइवर्सिफिकेशन जो गोल्डन रूल होता है वो आपको फॉलो करना चाहिए और आपको अपने रूल्स चेंज नहीं करने चाहिए. सो दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय साइड. थैंक यू.
Hello everyone, Dinesh here from Bangalore only. Born and bottom from Gujarat, Kutch only. So like 2014 I have don't have like bank account also. In 2014 one bank from Axis one person came for like saving account open. So that time some like I don't know about stock market का कुछ भी मालूम नहीं था, तो मैंने उसको पूछा कि स्टॉक मार्केट के लिए क्या चाहिए, मीन्स सेविंग अकाउंट चाहिए या क्या चाहिए. तो उसने बोला नहीं नहीं सेविंग अकाउंट का नहीं रहता है, आपको दूसरा अकाउंट ओपन करना पड़ता है, मीन्स ट्रेडिंग का या जो भी, मुझे मालूम नहीं था उसके बारे में. तो वो टाइम पे मीन्स उसको पूछा था. 2018 या 17 में मेरा एक फ्रेंड ट्रेड कर रहा था, तो वो टाइम पे मुझे मालूम हुआ कि ये जो भी अप स्टॉक या जेरोडा ये सब अप स्टॉक का ये ट्रेडिंग का एप्स वगैरह रहता है. तो उसके बाद मैंने 18 में आई थिंक वो जो भी अप स्टॉक वगैरह डाउनलोड करके मेरा जो भी रजिस्ट्रेशन वगैरह किया, और उसके बाद मैंने मीन्स यहाँ पे मेरा बिजनेस है, बिजनेस में जो भी प्रॉफिट हुआ वो मैंने वहाँ पे मीन्स जो भी डिपॉजिट वगैरह किया. और उसके बाद मैंने एक MIS में एक ट्रेड लिया, लाइक टुमारो एग्जाम्पल अपर सर्किट था, थोड़ा कुछ केमिकल स्टॉक था, 10 लाख रुपीज़ मैंने डिपॉजिट किया था और अपर सर्किट था करके मैंने MIS कर दिया 35 लाख का, और वहाँ पे वो लोअर सर्किट लग गया. तो ऑलमोस्ट आइडिया नहीं था कि ये लोअर सर्किट लगेगा तो आप स्क्वायर ऑफ नहीं कर सकते, तो उसकी वजह से मैं स्क्वायर ऑफ नहीं कर पाया. ऑलमोस्ट 8 to 9 लाख रुपीज़ मेरा लॉस हो गया ऑलमोस्ट. और उसके बाद मैंने गूगल में जाकर सर्च किया कि आप स्क्वायर ऑफ नहीं कर सकते MIS में, या जो भी डिलीवरी नहीं ले सकते. तो वो सब होने के बाद मुझे आइडिया आया कि ऐसा होता है करके. सो वो मेरा एक लेसन्स था अभी जो भी है. थैंक्स एवरीवन.
Good evening everyone. I'm Shailendra from Bangalore, last 10 years. Kannada ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತು. So I've been trading from last 2.5 years. I started my trading and then I stopped. Last 7 months I'm not doing any trading. So I registered for this conclave I believe in January, and I forgot also. And then 2 days before I came to know it's happening in 23rd September. And then I have to call Divyani. And at that time, I think when they started, It was scheduled somewhere in Whitefield, and suddenly I came to know it is very near, close to my house. But still I paid the required amount long back. Okay, coming back to the story, there are two stories from my side. So one is like, everybody learns from mistake, that's true. So I will tell you that I bought a future of India Cement in November 2021. And the day I bought, the next day it went 70,000 profit. I was happy, I started selling it. I was not able to sell on that day. I thought some glitch with Zerodha or something. Next day again, I saw the profit has come to 25,000. Again, I tried to sell. It did not went through. I said, okay, let's see. Maybe again today, bad day. Since I work, so I do not continuously monitor. Third day I went, I saw a loss of 70,000. At that time I sold, it sold. Then I came to know that solid is opposite of liquid. That day I came to know what is illiquidity. So by practical, you learn a lot. Second story is, I invested in like stocks, which is like short term, like maybe after COVID, in August I bought some stocks. After 7-8 months, I made a profit of almost 8 to 9 lakhs with my trading account. Then I became so smart, I said now to save tax, what I did, I opened an account on my wife's name. So whatever I say here should stay here, okay? It should not go out. So to save some taxes, I opened an account on my wife's name so that I will file taxes and save some taxes over there. But with that account, I made a loss of 13 lakhs. So don't act over smart. And thanks to Ashok sir, because when lucky draw happened, my number came first, and I was so nervous. I thought I could have given wrong answer. But he twisted the numbering system. Thank you so much. That's the only thing.
Guys, can you cross-check if the mic is working once again for me? So, who is good in maths? Addition particularly? So, Shravanti, pick up all pages. So, is there anyone who can do quick addition, subtraction to identify the winner? Oh, give it to our algo man, my senior partner. Yeah. Shravanti, give it to Vivek sir. Vivek sir, please announce the top 5 guys in reverse order now. So your algo guys, no? We'll do all reverse regression. So how did you find this roller coaster journey, friends? Was it interesting? In fact, I recollect a beautiful incident in one of the, I think it was a Japanese fund house, if I am not wrong. One of the employees punched a wrong order. They lost about $20 million. Okay, so sometimes the simplest of the problems create the biggest. It's called butterfly effect. How many of you understand butterfly effect? Yeah. So a small fluttering of a butterfly can create a huge wave in Amazon. So a small stupid error can create multiple problems to us. How many of you have punched a long order in place of a short order? Wow. I'll share you my story. 2013, my story started this way. 2013, I moved from a software development life to a sales life. Every day I was in flights. 2013 and that entire calendar year, you know what? In about 172 days or something, I took 285 flights. I repeat, 172 days, I took 285 flights. So almost I was living in airports. You know? So the best part is, I used to sleep in lounges. Those days, Jet was one of the premium airlines. I had the maximum Jet miles in my company. When I moved out of sales, you know, people were begging me, "Dost, mujhe 10,000 miles lena. I want to go from silver to gold, you know, gold to platinum, all of those." I said, because I was out of sales, I was coming back to development. And that's the time I had lot of time for reading. I started reading on a Kindle and went into other tabs. You know, I could not connect. I am so used to reading books, putting lines in black pen, putting stars wherever I want, selecting. Because my policy is when I read a book, I read it fully. The second time I can read any book in just 10% or 20% of the time. Because I only read whatever is important. I don't read the Gyan material. Once upon a time in Arabia, this happened. No. Directly to the story. So I went on reading. It was a nice experience. I came into trading. I had a broker. It was with LKP Securities, and that sub-broker happened to be my schoolmate. So he was a guy who used to beat me in school because he was strong. So when I became his customer, I felt, how many of you have these moments in life? The guy who used to hit you in school suddenly becomes your vendor and you start attacking him. So every day I used to take instructions. I still remember every day evening from my email ID I used to send him positions to be closed, new positions to be introduced, stop losses to be revised. I never used to trade intraday those days because I'm working, correct? I will not see terminal, no? Those days I used to trade without even seeing a terminal. End of day I used to see charts. Based on charts I used to have my levels, revise, send an email to him, I'm done, I get into a flight. Because I don't have time to punch an order because 8:30 I'm in the flight, 9 o'clock I'm in the flight. You know, right? 285 in 172 days. Frequent flyer. Initially, wow, see this? The build-up, blazers, 1 week over. You will not get good sleep. My company was so generous, they used to say, swipe card wherever, eat whatever you have, however you want. Guys used to bill drinks worth 50,000, each person 10,000, 5 aadmi 50,000 khatam. I said, Bagas, you leak a local daru outside, why are you burning? I can't drink this daru in life, no, so company I'll bill. That's a kind of lifestyle. But the worst part was, 1 o'clock I have a meeting in Worli, some Mahindra Tech Park, or 1:30, 1 o'clock I am landing there. I have a credit card where I can swipe, eat for 5,000, but I have only 10 minutes to meet client, roadside is vada pav and go inside. So this is a kind of lifestyle. And slowly I went on reading and this bugger started creating all kinds of problems. I say do long, you do short. And he calls me again and says, hey, you did long actually, Ashok. I felt market is going down, so I have punched short. Hey, who is customer, man? You are my sub-broker or I am your sub-broker? Idiot, it's my account. Who the hell are you to punch reverse? Illa maga, annistu adike try madana anta. Dude, it's my account. You should punch order which I am telling. I immediately stopped. I said, it's not fair. And I work in an IT industry, an ERP company. So naturally, we had that flavor towards code. I will tell you one important thing, a secret many of you would not know. I have not written a single line of code in my life, and I'm an algo trader. How many of you believe this? The biggest code I have written in my life is matrix multiplication. The biggest code in my first year engineering. But I have a good tech team, but I'm a product manager. I have built amazing world-class application for automotive, discrete industries, FMCG, consumer electronics and various industries without writing a single line of code. That's why I'm called as a product manager. Because I honestly don't know coding. We have a very beautiful team in our office. But we know how to build products. We know how to take it to the market. We know GTM, go to market, and we know how to transform those products into profits. This is what I used to do. And because of this bugger, who was my classmate in school, trying to, override my, once he will override me, second time, I tell long, he will go short. Sometimes I have told him to go long, he didn't go short, he went short because he felt market will go down. Then I stopped, dude, I don't want you to take R&D on my account, I'll trade it myself. That's when I ventured into algo trading. I went towards automation. Ami broker was an easy access. My friend Kushan is in that field. Even I have got many AFLs done through him those days. Okay, and then we moved from Ami broker technology to Python, and we stand here in front of you guys. Sir, I am actually giving Gyan. So where is our scoreboard? Okay. Yeah. So people have to go and sleep, sir. 10:30 now. They are very tired. Another 5-10 minutes. Let's declare the winners. How is it going, friends? All good for today? Okay. I was speaking to a lot of people during the dinner. One important feedback that we received was that our speaker sessions are very less, one hour. There is one problem. We actually planned the longest possible sessions. Unfortunately, we could not earn back the money that we were planned. I recovered only 60% of the cost through ticketing, whatever you guys paid us. And I had to recover somewhere. So where else we will go? We went to sponsors. Every sponsor, hey dude, good idea, nice comment, we are coming on board, we'll pay this one. Sir, Bhagavan na jana. Paisa, let's refill. My break even is too far. Okay? And once we reached the, what can you say, the profitability mode, we didn't know that, we have to give stage for sponsor. Because first time, right, I have not done this event offline ever in my life. This is the first ever event. And I always used to talk to Shavanti, I was telling her, everything design a template. Next year we should not have any ifs and buts. It's only again template, automated templates, simple, you put some bloody entry, everything should populate. And all processes defined this time. Next year we should not waste, 3 months on a conference. We are not designed to do conferences. We are not an event management company. So next year we will only work 1 week. From this conference we spent almost 100 days. Fazil Bhai was in this task from 6 months. The entire staff, including my wealth management team, my real estate team, my algo development team, everybody started working in the last 1 week. So we have created a decent process. We never knew that we have to give slots for sponsors to speak. That was one mistake which we did. Because of that, we had to shrink. Second, we built this beautiful application called GPL, the way it populates. Today, somebody found a bug. I was really disappointed. We are building such a democratic process, and suddenly, because of bugs, some people will be declined or denied their right to participate in the play. Fortunately, Arun Iyer is around, my good friend. He takes emotional torture very nicely. He comes back with solutions. Okay, so he solved it. Things really worked very well. Tomorrow the real emotional build-up will start, because we will go close to the victory level and people will have tough time matching the scoreboard. So application is smart enough. Okay, so other than that feedback, check-in. Anant Acharya gave a beautiful idea. He said, Ashok, why are you asking people to go stand there? Next time you do check-in. He said, collect all ID cards next year, dump everything to them, take back cards, you only issue. Check-in, sir, this is your card, go check-in. Because your check-in is done, we did everything for you. You should have done that, because most conferences, the irritating process is check-in. And in this building, particularly for mentors and sponsors, nothing happened, because this premium building was available. But there, since participants were more, that building there were some challenges. So we had to delay the program by 30 minutes. Thanks everyone for tolerating us. Here is my humble request. If you guys have loved anything in today's program, go ahead, make more noise in Twitter. How many of you know we have the Twitter of the, there's one genius. Where is Gautam? He is capturing every moment available around. Smart chapa. He has taken tweet master of the Conclave game seriously. I think he has done some more than 20 tweets right now. If you guys found any problems, you can tell it to 2 people. One is to Ashok by email. Second, you can go and complain to that gentleman in your mirror. So no problem, but don't tell it outside. Any feedback, I promise you, we will fix all those problems that you have faced. Next year, if you come, you will see more innovative program, a more deeper and an excellent seamless experience that you would have generally. Okay? Awesome. So, is this a order ma? Matillena twist idya? Okay. Alright. Thank you so much, Vivek sir. Let's give him a big round of applause. because we don't have more Amazon vouchers now. I have to chase one more sponsor for that. Okay. All right. The fifth winner of the 5-minute superstar, the bronze superstar, is Mr. Kamlesh. So the silver superstar is Mr. Vijay from Indore. The gold superstar is Mr. Shailak. The platinum superstar is Mr. Dinesh. And the diamond superstar of the conclave is Mr. Prem from Surat. Please give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, friends. Photo, please. Now can we request the juries to come? We'll click a photo with you. Please. We're almost done for the day.